Hey guys, let me get my wetzer going. See if anybody wants to say hello. When you hop on, say hey. Y'all know the drill. If you're watching the replay, say replay. It is Tuesday. Feels like Thursday to me. It's gonna be a long, short week, right? But I wanted to hop on and talk about what to expect in July, what to expect in August, and why, if you have been on the fence of treating your business like a business, why you should really just jump right in, okay? So, if you're new here, my name is Marissa Faulkner. I am your star director. That means either I have sponsored you and I am your sponsor, or I am your director if no one is in between us. And if you have a director that's under me, meaning we've had a few go in and out, so I don't know who you would be under, but if you have a director that's in between me and you, then I am your star director. I am here to help you every step of the way. So if you're new, you've probably seen me post 700 times in the team page. This is my face. This is me. So fall is our money making season, and I talk about this every year. Yeah, baby. Oh, 2 lights. This is the reality of a work-at-home mom. I'm gonna have my kids yelling "mommy." I'm gonna work in 10-minute increments and at pretty much like just the most random times of the day when I can get things done, because if it's on my to-do list, I have made it a priority to get it done, and this is on there. So fall is our money-making season. Like, if you feel like you're in a rut, I would say most people are in a rut during summer, right? Like, people are on the go, like I'm not necessarily in a rut, for like, don't take that the wrong way, but like, if you feel like your business is slowing down, typically, historically, J months are pretty slow. And the fact that we have been easily selling over $20,000, $30,000 in sales consistently, like, give yourself a pat on the back. That's incredible. Okay, so, but fall is our money making season. Like, if you are ready to take this seriously, to create financial stability, financial freedom, put your kids in daycare stress-free or gymnastics stress-free, provide food on your table, like, those are the things that matter to me, right? But the other stuff too, the fun stuff, like just the random, like, I talk about this all the time. It doesn't have to be huge, but if you can do it guilt-free and make money not a priority, like, money isn't everything, but money is the thing that creates freedom. And it's so much more fun to live without guilt over finances. And that's what Scentsy has done for me. So not only does, okay, so if you're not new, we used to roll out fall in September. On September 1st, our new catalog would launch. So if I would say 2 years ago, they changed that. And because, like, if you go to Hobby Lobby right now, they already have fall stuff. Okay, if you, like, once you hit August, Walmart's going to come out with their fall stuff. Target's going to come out with their fall stuff. All of those big name brand stores are going to come out with their fall stuff, because people like to decorate their house for longer seasons now. Like, even after Christmas, you'll notice, like, a lot of people keep their tree up longer, because the holiday season, in my opinion, is like the cheerful season. So people want to live through that longer. So Scentsy was like, listen, we're the queens and kings of fall fragrance, or fragrance in general. Let's go ahead and roll out fall fragrance in August so that we can keep up with all of the demand, right? So even if you don't think people are ready for fall come August, just trust me. Trust me when I say they are. Oh my goodness. They are. And then September 1st, our harvest collection will launch every year. And that is like the true fall stuff is going to launch. Like the fall collections, the pumpkin warmers, the pumpkin hand soaps, the apple and cinnamon, all that stuff. That is going to come out September 1st. So it gives you enough time to get familiar with the new catalog and promote the new catalog, make samples, right? So, before we dive in, what goals have you hit this last season? Like those, I want to hear it. Comment right here. Be very, very transparent. Like, did you add someone new? I want to hear about that. Did you up your average PRV by $200? I want to hear about that. Are you active consistently? Are you paid at title consistently? I want to hear about that. Everybody wants to hear about that. Your successes are going to motivate people. So make sure you are very intentional and very involved in this team page, because your successes and your failures, like fail forward, teach someone a lesson that they don't have to go through it. I feel like I try to be very transparent with what works, what doesn't work, what's income producing, what's not, what I wasted my time and my money on in the last 5 years, so you don't have to do it too, right? Watch the trainings, absorb the knowledge, share what you're doing. Like, it shouldn't just be me and Brittany posting, right? Like, I want to know how you're working your business. What is working for you, okay? I want to hear about it. Get really big, because when I ask you later in this video, I want to know what your next goals are. I want them to be big. I want them to be wide. I want them to be deeply rooted, and I want them to motivate you, okay? Because if there's any time of year, you're not always going to be motivated. Motivation only lasts so long, right? But if there's any part of the year that you are like, okay, let's rock and roll, it's going to be fall, okay? So you need to put your big girl pants on and get ready for the ride, because we're going to be on a roller coaster, right? Okay, so in July, what you should be doing to prepare yourself for August, which is our fall catalog, you need to be ordering fall catalogs, fall winter catalogs. Those are on sale all July. Okay, they're like $10.80 for 25. Yes. Okay, 1 second, guys. Mommy will be there in a second, okay? Okay. Sorry, we got toddlers. Okay, so you need to be ordering the July catalogs, right? I get catalogs. Let me show you the difference real quick. Okay, this is why it's so important to be prepared. If you were a customer asking me these things, I am ready. I have this for you, right? I don't have to be like, yeah, let me give that to you, and then be like, oh my gosh, when am I going to figure out how to make this for them, how to put this together? Like, no, I am prepared. I bulk sample. I bulk prepare my mail outs every 3 months. I talk about this all the time, 2 times a season. I am prepared so that I can grab and go and train and sell. Oh, no poop.
That's the part.
Okay. Yeah, toddler boys. Okay, so this is a catalog. Okay, these are expensive to ship. Let's be very clear. These are not cheap to ship, okay? So this is a catalog. It is beautiful. They are so gorgeous. They're so well made. They showcase everything so well. This is going to go to all of my VIP people, so my Scentsy clubbers, okay? Anyone local will get one of these. And then I always make a catalog cover. I've shown you them in the group page last week, what I made. I'm prepared for fall, so when those fall catalogs come in, they should be here anytime this week. I can print off my catalog covers, get these in. I'm going to talk about this in a minute, but a last chance first glance, okay? Those people are going to be getting those new catalogs with my new covers, because I'm prepared and ready to go, okay? This is a catalog, okay? This is a showcase brochure. So this is a lot thinner. It's only a few pages. So we also have product sheets. Personally, I don't like the product sheets. When I was in the beginning of my business, I did use them because they're the most cost effective, but they're not shiny. Okay, they don't do the products justice, in my opinion. And I feel like they are just filler, so people throw them away and don't even look at them. So then it's really not that cost effective if no one's going through it. So this, in my opinion, is the best bang for your buck. It is a product showcase brochure, okay? And it's shiny, it has beautiful pictures in it, It's just more appealing than the sheets, in my opinion. So I always get 1 pack of these and 1 pack of these to start off with in the season, okay? When I'm gonna throw a virtual for me. If y'all, people, like, I would say the majority of people are okay getting out and about now, okay? So if you want to do like a hybrid, like a half in my house, half virtual, first glance, last chance event, do it, okay? Do it. Personally, I'm going to do a virtual one because I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and we're just not bringing people to my house, okay? It's constant chaos. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be the hostess of this event. It's going to say last chance, first glance. Anyone who wants one of these will get one. I will pay to mail it to them, and that's a tax write-off. If you can't pay to mail them to them, that's okay. Go drop them off. Like, it doesn't have to be. I just moved to Katy, so a lot of my people are not local, okay? So that's why I mail everything. They're going to get this. They're going to get whatever samples I have left over from last season. Like, this is my event of each season at the end of the event to get rid of everything. Okay, so I'm going to be sending out all of my mailers. I'm going to be sending out all of my samples. Hold on one second. Baby, no. I need you to go sit down, please. Mommy is on a call. Thank you. You're supposed to be eating your dinner. And that's the end of it. Nope. No. Does anyone else have a toddler who refuses to eat real meals and only wants junk? Because I have one too. Let's make a support group, because your girl is not okay. I need to get some vegetables in these children, and it's driving me crazy that I can't. Okay, where was I? Now that my baby has completely changed my mind. Zayden, please stop meowing. Thank you. Is it too early for wine? What time is it? 5:32. It's 5 o'clock here. Let's go. Okay, so we're also going to be rolling out a discontinued list. You're going to need to sell the mess out of that discontinued list. Okay, everything is 10% off. They want to get rid of what they have for this season so that we can start rolling in the new products for the next season. Okay, so discontinued list will come out. Share it with your customers. You know what you can do? You can go to your order history. Then you can type in a product name or a scent. Anyone who has ordered that scent in the last 6 months, you should probably text them. You should probably one-on-one text them and be like, listen, I know that you ordered pineapple pucker. I don't know if that's discontinued. That's just the one that came off in the top of my head. I know that you love that scent. I just want to let you know that it's not going to be available after the 30th of July. So either stock up on it now while it's 10% off, or start a Scentsy club, add it to your club, and Scentsy will pour that bar forever and ever. Amen for you. Okay? That's a huge perk of Scentsy club, is always get my bar. Okay? I talk about Scentsy Club all the time. I will talk about Scentsy Club until I am blue in the face. If you don't have a Scentsy Club, you need to make a Scentsy Club, because how can you promote something that you don't use? Scentsy Club is an incredible resource, not only for you as a business owner, but for your customers. It is the best way to save money outside of hosting and joining. Okay, so if they don't want to host and they don't want to join, but they love Scentsy, they should be in Scentsy Club, no brainer. You don't need to be selfish with your sales. You need to be giving your customers not only good customer service, but amazing customer service. You need to be helping them save money. You need to be a good person, and you need to be a good business owner, okay? So that is huge, right? That discontinue list with Scentsy Club. Okay, do your virtual or home if you're comfortable and your people are comfortable with that. Scentsy is a experience, so it is so much more magical when it's under someone's nose than it is over a screen. Your business will flourish so much better in person than it will virtually, okay? You've got to like genuinely build those connections and it's just so much more authentic to do it in person. And with that being said, I just posted a video that Jennifer Anderson made, who is a superstar director. She's been with Scentsy for 10 years. She is the queen of events, okay? She knows what she's talking about. I just posted a video of her talking about events. It is right now, today, yesterday. Start looking for fall events this year, okay? Start looking for fall events this year. You don't need a ton of stock to do events. Start small. You got catalogs, you have testers, you can do everything online. Is it better to have stock at events? Probably. If you have, but I'm never going to be, you should never go into debt for business. Okay? I am huge on that. Use what you have, use what you can do, and don't, I want to show you how to make money with this business. I don't want to show you how to spend too much money where you're like, okay, like, I'm not coming out even. Like, no, we're here to make money, honey. We got this. Let me help you do it the right way. Okay, so transition parties, transition events, last chance, first glance. You need catalogs. I personally do not get testers, okay? But that is because I always make it a utmost importance to earn the spring incentive, so I get the fall bars for free. If not, I would order the bars because I'm making money off of them, so it's no problem. And then I'm gonna make them into samples, making it a tax write-off. But I get the bars, all of the full-size bars, and then I make my own testers with those little cosmetic containers, okay? Because I want multiples, so I can send them to my hostess for the fall. So I can send them to my Scentsy clubbers. So I can send them to my people who are ordering $100 plus. You know, like, I want to spoil those people, and I don't want to have to buy 100 testers, okay? So I make my own testers. You could do that too if you wish. If not, Scentsy has them. They're already made for you. Save some time. Okay, so I talked about that. Bonus starter kits. Oh my goodness. Let me take a sip of water for this. Did you know, right now, today, right this second, that we have bonus starter kits? Did you know? Are you up to date with News Tab? Did you know? That is incredible. You should be talking to everybody who has ever shown interest in seeing what you do. Because right now, when they start for $99, they're going to get not only the spring, summer scents, catalogs, materials, but they're also going to get the fall, winter scents, catalogs, materials for $99. Okay? So during transition months, there's always a transition starter kit. Okay? So when I started, I got the transition starter kit. So that's going to be July, and that's going to be January. Okay, so that's a huge, like, recruiting conversation that you can be having with people. And I don't necessarily love to use the word recruiting because it's not like, oh, you're like doing something for yourself. Like, I'm truly in love with Scentsy. I love what I do. It has 100% changed my life. It's blessed me financially, which in turn has blessed me in every other aspect of my life. Like, I will always say, money is not everything, but money has given me stability and freedom. And for that, I'm forever grateful for. And I wouldn't have had that without Scentsy. So it is my duty to share that with as many people as I can, because I know how it's blessed my life, so I know how it can bless theirs. So those are the conversations that I'm going to be having. Now, everybody's always like, well, what do you ask people who want to join? Like, I can't tell you what to ask someone because every situation is different. Why do they need Scentsy? What could Scentsy do for them, right? Like, I can't tell a single mom this, like, the same thing that I'm going to tell, like, the guy down the street. Like, Scentsy can offer them two different things, right? So you got to kind of, like, be genuine and authentic in your approach, okay? Also, off topic, but never in a million years should you cold message someone. If they have not shown interest in something, they don't, like, do not ever, y'all. Okay, let's talk for real quick. I had a Scentsy consultant cold message me last week asking me to share her party. What? Like, don't do it. Don't make someone feel the way I felt. I was literally in bewilderment. I was like, is this girl for real? Like, don't do it. Like, she didn't even look at my profile to see that I'm a star director with Scentsy. Like, why on earth? Like, you didn't even give enough energy to look at my profile, like, know my first name to message me. Like, don't be that person. I hope that y'all have been trained better than that. But bonus starter kits, one thing Chloe Cox always says is be bold, be brave. Like, your business is not going to grow without being bold and being brave. Like, it is very important to get out of your comfort zone. I I get stuck in comfort zones. I will admit it. I get stuck in comfort zones. I am so good at a routine that I will do the same things over and over again, and I get great results. I'm living life perfectly fine. But you know what? It's like I do this much work, and you know what is right here? Spectacularness, not greatness. Spectacularness is right here. Hey baby, I need to push right here so that I can live a spectacular life, not a great life. A spectacular life. So that is my goal. That's my goal with Scentsy. I want to know what your goals are. Comment down below. What is something big? What is something brave? What is something spectacular? Yeah, baby.
This is my punching bug wrap.
That is a punching bug thing. It's a fly swatter, baby. Don't touch it. What is something amazing that you want to accomplish this upcoming fall season? Do you want to earn the incentive? Do you want to go to director? Like everyone has that possibility. That director is where your business will literally change your life. I want to be so clear about that. You all have it in you. If you want it, I'm here to help you get it, show you the way. You all have it in you. Every single one of you, especially everyone watching right now, you all have it in you. There's not an excuse big enough to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. Put your big girl pants on. Remember who you are, who you were made to be, and get it done, right? Does life suck sometimes? Yeah. Trust me, I know. I'm living in a I don't know if y'all knew, but back in February, my entire house flooded. We couldn't live here for 5 months. And we still have studs in our bathroom. Like, I'm blessed that, this part's done, but, my house was completely inhabitable. I had to pay a mortgage on a house that was inhabitable. Does life suck? Yeah. Does being an adult suck sometimes? Yeah. Do you want to get stuck there? No. You're better than that. Okay? You're so much better than that. Director, financial stability, financial freedom, debt-free life, free trips, free Scentsy products. Those things are real things. Those things really happen. I'm not just talking about it. It is real. You can do it. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. I don't want to hear anything. I will excuse bust everything you come at me with. So I want to know what your big dreams are. I want you to put them here in writing. I'm going to write them down in my office, and I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to remind you in 2 or 3 months what your dreams were when this season does get really busy, when everyone wants to buy, because everyone loves fall scents. Scentsy's fall season is our money-making season. It is the season to promote. It is the season to change your life. It's the season to change your kids' lives. One quote that I live by, I'm not going to dive into details, but I had a rough childhood, okay? I have never had it easy. I've worked for everything I have, okay? One quote that I live by, here baby, is don't do something to make your parents proud. Do something to make your kids brave. Show them what they are capable of. Show them what happens when you choose greatness, when you choose to live a spectacular life. That resonates in my soul. That is my deeply rooted why. That's why I will never give up on Scentsy. Do I want to quit? Yes. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I have wanted to quit. Would I be here now if I would have quit? No. So what? What? No. You got to be so deeply rooted. You have to be prepared. Get prepared. Get the catalogs. Get the testers if you need the testers. Get the bars if you want to make your own testers. Start getting really deeply rooted in how many parties you're going to book, how many events you're going to book, how many shopping links you're going to give out. Who's on your dream team? Are you really shooting for 2,000 PRV every month? My goal is to consistently make a $5,000 paycheck every single month. I cannot do that without hitting 2,000 PRV. That has been my laser focus lately. I'm not afraid to talk about money. Money motivates me. Is money everything? No. But money is motivating to me. I want to live financially stable. I want to live financially free. I don't want to have debt. I want to be able to move to the mountains in 5 years and live my best life. I want to get out of Texas summer. That is my goal. That's not going to happen in my comfort zone, okay? We have to choose right now to be great. Because fall so busy that you will easily get overwhelmed if you're not prepared, okay? You have to be willing to let the greatness come to you, right? Which means you have to work hard, you have to be humble, you have to be willing to teach people. You have to be willing to be there, be present, work your business, take it seriously. It can change your life. It's changed mine. It's changed my kids. It's changed my husband's. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think back, and I hope you can see it in my aura, that this business, it's changed everything. Everything. And it can change everything for you. It really can, if you are willing to let it. Now, it's not going to work for you. Your dreams don't work unless you do. So, July. It's transition month. Let's do the damn thing. Let's allow the greatness to come to you. Your faith has to be bigger than your fears. And if you want to talk to me personally, one-on-one, you want to go over your goals, message me. My contact information is on the pinned announcements in our page. I am always here for you guys. Will I text back tomorrow because I'm human and there's 200 of y'all and one of me? Like, maybe I will text back tomorrow. But I am always here. I'm never going to leave you hanging, okay? I want to know what your goals are. Like I said, write them down. Put them in this comment box right now. I don't see anyone who has put their goals in this comment box. What do you want out of fall season? What are you willing to do to get there? I want to know. I want to know. Please, 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 please put them in the comments. I'm going to come back tonight. I'm going to look at them. We are going to make a game plan to make those things happen, okay? Do you want to be director by December 31st? You can do it. Every single person on here can be director by December 21st or 31st, I'm sorry. But if that's not your goal, that's okay. Do you want to grow your team by 12? Great. That's a great plan. Let's do it. How are we going to do it? How do you want to do it? Let's make a plan. I am here for you. I am your biggest cheerleader. I want you to win. There is room at my table for everyone. And there's enough food for us all to eat. Like, I promise you, you do the right things. You do great customer service. Not good customer service, great customer service. You're present with your team. You're teachable. Really. You are coachable and you care. Those are the things. That's it. That's it. Put your dreams down below. I'm going to go over them tonight after bedtime. I got to go tell my kid he can't have chocolate chips because his dinner's on the table. And I hope that you all have an incredible Tuesday.